Okay, thanks Shannon for that kind introduction, and wow, what a night this has been. Thank you to all the speakers, it's been outstanding. And thank you to you in the audience, your energy is incredible. Maybe you could prove that for me one more time. Your energy. That's pretty good. Now, I know that I'm only a few minutes away between you and this awesome closing performance from Sage Harris. So I'll ask you to bear with me for just a few minutes. I'm delighted to be here on behalf of RBC. Events like this are always a highlight for me in my role as Regional Vice President for Halton, but honestly also as a dad. My wife and I have two teenage sons who go to school in Oakville, and I'll tell you, I'll be talking a lot about this event with both of them tonight. Despite the very strange times that we've been living in, I think one thing hasn't changed, and I still continue to be energized and inspired by interacting with young people, and I always learn something new. Your perseverance, your hard work, your optimism, and your ability to learn and adapt are not only inspiring characteristics on their own, they're literally the skills that are required to be successful in the ever-changing world of work. So when given the opportunity in this space to shine, I know that young people have the confidence, the capabilities, and the inspiration to reimagine the way Canada works and to chart a more prosperous future and more inclusive future for all of us. You have the ideas to shape our future, so let them out, be you. But I also recognize that you're facing some barriers to success. As one of Canada's largest companies, we recognize that we have a role to play in removing some of those largest barriers that you, as youth, have to overcome to successfully transition from school to your next chapter in the world of work. Prosperity for all Canadians is linked to our ability to prepare young people like you for the future of work and to be successful in an ever-changing global economy. For Canada to be prosperous, young people must thrive. That's why we created RBC Future Launch. This is a 10-year, $500 million commitment to help people develop the skills, the network, the work experience, and the mental well-being support that you need to prepare for the future. So I hope you had the opportunity to visit our RBC booth during the community fair to get your LinkedIn headshot and to learn more about our various Future Launch resources. I'd like to highlight just a few before I conclude, and I know Helnaya covered these earlier as well, so I know you had a few questions about these. You can apply for scholarships ranging in value from $1,500 up to $10,000 per year for 4 years. You can register for a free membership to LinkedIn Learning, where you can select courses relevant to your interests and learn at your own pace. You can take our free online certificate course. It's called McGill Personal Finance Essentials, and that'll help you better understand how to manage your personal finances. And that website that Helnaya was talking about is Future Launch at Home. You can Google that, RBC Future Launch at Home. All the information is there, including virtual resources, programs that are immediately available to you. So I can tell you that since 2017, 2.5 million youth across Canada have been reached through RBC Future Launch programs. And 74% of them surveyed afterwards, they reported that they feel better prepared for the world of work. Ultimately, we know that when young people succeed, we all succeed.